Welcome to Alta Montclair. This short video introduces dashboards and reports. It covers the process for viewing and modifying and points out a few important reports. Let's start looking at this as an agent user. Agent users are limited to just 3 reports, all of which are visible right on the home page. These 3 dashboard-style components all contain data that's specific to the user. Click a specific component and the report will open right there in the home page. If you scroll down the page, you'll see the chart, and below that, all of the data that makes up that report. Other users, such as operations, marketing, and super users, have many more reporting options. So just like the agent, the home page lists off 3 dashboard-style components, but also a dashboard tab is available at the top. Click that and you'll land on a page that's dedicated simply to dashboards and reports. This is the executive dashboard. If we scroll down the page, we'll see a report. This one's called Payable Report by Active Agent. And if we look in it, we'll see a few features that are true on all reports. So just below the title is a section called Time Frame. This is the easiest way for a user to modify a report. So according to this time frame, the data in this report are all records with a transaction date inside the current CY or calendar year. To change that, simply make a selection in the range field. Let's change it to this month and then hit Run Report, and the report refreshes with that data. Let's say the range doesn't have a selection for us. We can always hit Custom and enter in a custom start and end date, hit Run Report, and the report will open up with just that data. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard and click into that same report and look at another feature. If you're looking at a report, you can always click Printable View, and the portal will turn that report into an Excel file and ask you what you want to name it and where you want to save it. Hit Save, and that report opens up as an Excel file. Let's click into another report, and we'll see that this report doesn't actually show all of the line items that make up the data. It's more of a summary report. To see the details, hit Show Details, and the report will expand and show you everything. That's viewing and modifying. Let's look at a few important reports. So from an agent's perspective, this middle report, the commission paid by month, might be the most important one. If we click into it, you can see that it's listing all data for the current calendar year, and that can be modified. Also, once that report shows what you want it to show, you can always hit Printable View. This new clients report is a gauge style report, which is good at marking progress towards a goal. If you click into this, you can see that it's showing the time frame of the current quarter, which can be modified, and it's a summary style report, so we hit Show Details and it will expand. You can always hit Printable View to turn it into an Excel document. Another nice report is this New Clients by Agent, which is a pie chart. We'll click into this and we can see that the data is for the current quarter, and it's also a summary report, so Show Details is necessary to see the details, and then Printable View is always an option to turn it into an Excel doc. If we look at New Policies by Agent, we can see this is a bar graph, and if we click into this, we can see that it's just showing data for this month, which can be modified, and it too is a summary report. You would have to make use of Show Details to see each individual line item, and then click Printable View to save it as an Excel file. If we look at the Payable Report by Active Agent, this is already showing its details, and it's quite often shared as an Excel file. So if you wanted to do that, click the Printable View button. Okay, that's the process for viewing and modifying reports and an introduction to a few important reports.